Hey guys, it's Sasuke here, and welcome back to Nuclear Throne. So we're gonna be hitting up that daily today, and that random button. We got horror. One of my favorite characters, man. I'm so happy. Every time I get horror, I'm just like, yes! RNG gods have smiled upon me. Horror's really nice because her right click is a giant laser beam. Yes, I did the air quotations. And it destroys all stuff that it hits in the air, like shots and stuff like that. On top of that, her passive is she gets the choice of 5 mutations, where most people get 4, she gets 5, and it's real good. She also has 3 ultimates, which is pretty damn cool too. But yeah, she's so good. Like, in my opinion, she's one of the best characters for anybody, whether you're a veteran or you're brand new to the game. Whatever your needs are, she can fill them. She's good for newbies because you can choose your mutations a lot easier, so that's pretty damn convenient. She's good for veterans because you can choose your mutations, and that's really convenient. Also, your right click has a whole lot of power to it, like a ridiculous amount. Anytime that you feel like you're in danger, you get cornered or scared, you can just right click your way out of it. Not necessarily like it's the ultimate get out of jail free card or something, but it's just really convenient. Every time a shot's coming at you and you don't think, hey, I can move out of the way to avoid this or something, you can spend some rads to pretty much block the shot. It also does a decent amount of damage if you hold it long enough. We'll go ahead and pick up our early laser brain. It's going to give us lots of DPS. So our damage is pretty much covered for a long time. Probably like all the way till the palace, if not even further. We probably could go to a loop with an energy pistol if we really wanted to. I'd much rather have like an energy rifle or a laser cannon or a laser minigun or something. But just keep in mind, it is possible to do. Especially since they're like kind of broken right now. The Assault Slugger is an interesting choice. The only reason I would do it is if we had a gun that we didn't feel bad about spamming all the time. And I kind of don't feel bad about spamming the energy weapon all the time. And the Assault Slugger is going to be really nice for killing bosses. But I don't think we really even need more damage. It's such a wishy-washy moment. What do we want here? We could go a shotgun laser run. Okay. Why not? So, things we want, wave gun. I'd love to have a wave gun. Wave gun's actually fantastic for shotgun runs because it has a massive spread to it, but they also like literally shoot out at an angle, so they're more likely to bounce off walls and stuff to cause more chaos. That was not what I wanted to have happen. Alrighty, good stuff. We'll take care of those two. The auto shotgun's probably gonna be better. I mean, it's not going to have as much DPS, but it's probably going to cause more chaos so that we can shoot around. Because right now our DPS is fine from the laser weapon. So we aren't in need of that. We're in need of spammability. Spammability is something the auto shotgun has in spades. As you can see. It's insanity. I love it. I think that's why I like the shotgun shoulders. This is just so crazy. It just makes everything more over the top than it already was. We did not overly spam here. Okay, nice. We're still at a good ammo level too, so. Second stomach, strong spirit, flat cannon, yes. It's gonna give us, I don't know, flat cannon isn't bad. You normally pick flat cannon when you need DPS. And we aren't in need of DPS, so I don't know. It's kind of it's hard for me to wrap my brain around it. So I'm just gonna use the super crossbow for a second. Really to take care of this guy. What? We're out of bolts already? We're just gonna, yeah, he's dead already. We got all of our goodies. We'll take our flat cannon. We'll go ahead and go down. Fantastic. Rabbit's Paw. This is what I was trying to finish earlier. It never came out of my mouth, but trust me, it's all that's been on my mind right now is that Rabbit's Paw. So, yeah, I'm kind of scared of that guy behind me, so I'm kind of pushing up here to get his mind off of us, pretty much. I don't want him thinking, hey, how you doing? You look a bit like a crystal, baby. I don't look like a crystal. That's what crystal's for. Ow, that hurt. Oh. These guys can still one-shot you, by the way. They're really strong right now. So, Rabbit's Paw, Bloodlust. I mean, I asked for it. Bloodlust has kind of been falling out of my favor here lately, with Second Stomach definitely taking over. Second Stomach, it's not 100% necessary to have a Rabbit's Paw, but it's one of those things that I think is like, it's kind of like pseudo-necessary. Like, it's not something that you would say that you need, but let's be honest, you're probably going to be looking for it too when it shows up. That was really scary. So I'm kind of playing this a little faster than I probably should. Playing it a lot more aggressively than I should is 100% the answer to that. I should be a lot more passive with my shots and my ideas. I'm rushing out there, I'm going crazy. Mostly because we're so strong, but even though you're so strong, it's not a good idea. We'll take Hammerhead. It should provide us enough protection to hopefully not make those mistakes that we normally would. We can push through some walls if we get caught up in something we don't want to be. Here's the laser rifle I was asking for earlier. I'm happy to find it. Let's go ahead and knock up in here to these walls. There we go. Now we kind of open up our positioning a lot more, so hopefully we're in a much better position. I saw that as a Mimic just because he was so off where he would normally be, right? Like, he wasn't back in a corner like a Mimic would normally love to be sitting. He was just out in the middle of the little area there. It's kind of... Oh, I almost walked into that explosion. It's kind of hard to not make the mistake. Is he going to piss off the IDPD? Yeah, he is. Let's go ahead and take care of it. I don't feel like going and getting a crown right now. So one thing that's pretty easy to make the mistake of is overshooting when you're on the ice. Overshooting normally occurs on the ice because you think that you're going to be able to hit the shot, but you don't take into consideration the small amount of push that you have at the end of your stream. So luckily we have quite a bit of... I don't want to be around that guy. This is what I was hoping for. Now we can just spam our right click and shoot him down. There we go. Took him down before he really got a chance to do anything, which is pretty much where you want to be. Took out the car guy, took out his friend that was sitting on the sideline. It's like, you can do it! He couldn't, he's dead, I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. Well, our ammo's doing surprisingly well for not having Rabbit's Paw. Happy about that though. We had to use all of our rads for that kill, but it's better safe than sorry on those scary bosses like Little Hunter. I don't F around when it comes to Little Hunter. A lot of the other bosses I'll kind of be a little bit more risky with. Not Little Hunter. I'm always 100% full serious when Little Hunter's on the field. I think I'd rather have the energy even though we were lower on the shells. So Shotgun Shoulder's really putting in some nice work here. Pretty much guaranteeing us a free path. That is so good, we could have gotten that. Kind of sad we didn't get it, honestly. So I'm pushing in here. Trying to be careful, but like not overly so. Ooh, I almost like walked into that shot. My brain couldn't wrap its head around how to dodge that for some reason. Flare gun? No. What was this over here? This was definitely something. It was smart gun? Yeah. Nice. We hit level 8, so that's pretty good. Now we want to get close to 9, but not hit 9. Is the idea here. Probably the trigger fingers. Maybe the patience. I really want the Rabbit's Paw, man. I'm gonna go for broke for the Rabbit's Paw. Now, if we get scared here, we can use some of our rads. It's not the end of the world if we have to use some. You never know when they're going to throw too many things in the air for us to dodge, and we're just going to need to get out of the situation. Nice, that's the end. We're at almost full ammo. I'm going to go around and see if we can find any more generators. I'd love to have a little bit more XP. There we go. This is going to help us destroy some of the big balls that the throne shoots. There's a really good chance to loop here, but there's also a chance I just F it up by over-relying on one of our weapons. So there's the Rabbit's Paw, 100% what I was looking for. Auto-nade shotgun might actually be more useful than the flat cannon for the throne fight itself. So the nice thing about the auto-nade shotgun just showing up so randomly is like, look at this beast. I mean, it didn't look very impressive there, but what it's going to be able to do is we're going to be able to destroy the these generators pretty damn easy with it and use like 90% of its ammo and then pretty much just say F it and go pick up our flat cannon. So, I'm kind of sad. This might be... I was hoping to unlock the Plant Bee skin, which you unlock Plant Bee skin by getting to the throne in under 10 minutes. I don't know if we did that. There we go. He's down. Go ahead and pick up some of our goodies here. And then we're going to wait for the flat cannon to show up. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just keep the weapon we have. We also have level 9. That's so good. Alright, where's the flat cannon? Come on, baby. Yeah. Looking good, man. We're on full form right now. Rhino skin is so tempting, but I think the trigger ping is going to be a little bit better. In case we find the items that are going to be a little bit better with that. Super flat cannon, namely, would be what we're looking for. And we're just going to spam this out pretty much. There we go. No, don't blow up on me! Ah! There we go. And our weapon should come down with us. Picked up the auto grenade and kind of went ham on it. We don't have strong spirit, which is like super scary, but should be fine. As long as we don't get hit directly by the van or something, we should be 100% fine. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's what I'm talking about. Putting in the work, getting all the goodies for doing so. That's how it should be. We don't have a back muscle either, so our ammo reserves are a little low. Lower than they should be, but also a little higher than they probably should be at the same time, because we have the ability to get our ammo back so fast with the yeah, give me a break. It's hard to talk here, boys. This stuff is going crazy. The rabbit spa. The rabbit spa allows us a lot of freedom that we normally wouldn't be given. So, was there anything over here? There was this. I'm still looking for a better weapon. Super flat cannon is pretty much the only thing on the menu. Wave gun would suffice if we had to take it. The super flat cannon is what I'm looking for, 100%. Super flat cannon wouldn't be my bay, as it were, before anything else, I believe is what that means. I think my girlfriend told me last video, but I'm just like, my memory is just that bad. My girlfriend is all into that social media stuff and all that crap. Ow. Whereas I'm not too keen on it. I mean, I like, the most social media exposure I get is I pretty much operate my Facebook, I operate the Facebook for the channel. Oh, are we dead? We are dead. That was my own mistake. We can do another one though. Oh nice, we actually hit pretty decently high on the daily, and we didn't even do well. Wow, that was a really low kill run. Guys, we could have got so freaking high if we would have just not been idiots. I'm kind of sad about that. Anyway, one thing I did want to show you guys, though, is YV, frog gun. We unlocked the frog guy. Remember how I said, what did I say? Remember how I was talking about getting the frog gun last time? I was like, I don't know how to unlock him. Well, we got it into the proto chest, and then I went on a YV run off camera, and I found the gun in the proto chest. That's the chest that spawns inside of the crown vault, if you already have a crown. And inside was the golden frog pistol, and that unlocked the character. So, the things about the character that are interesting, he's always on the move. I'm not pressing any button right now, and he's moving by himself. He cannot turn around 100%. Like, if you're going fully to the right, you can't press left and turn around. He has to do like a little boot, scoot, and boogie. You have to go up and left, or down and left. So, I mean, he's pretty interesting in that regard. The only time you can ever sit still on him, like, he does this auto bounce, like, boop, 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 not even pushing a button. The only time you can sit still is if you right-click. Then it sounds like he's about to poop himself, and then he kind of does. You release a bunch of gas by holding right-click. You sit still, and then you release all the gas. I haven't really found a good use for it yet. I mean, I guess I haven't really put too much time into him. I've done probably 2 runs with him. I got to the throne in 1 run and we died because I'm so used to characters that I can quit moving. I can make them stop moving. That the throne did one of his triple fast shots, and I like sat in the middle, and then he shot another shot directly, and I let go of it, and I ran directly into the shot, and then that kind of made me recoil into another shot. So. He's kind of hard to control in like super stressful situations. Normally he's not bad. Like this kind of stuff he's not bad at all. But when it starts to get more stressful, he gets way more complicated. Just because you can never ever stop moving on him. So you can't really afford to be thinking too hard on your movement either. Oh, that was so close. I'm so surprised we didn't get hit by that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that... Oh, we died! As you can see, that's the difficulty of it. No, I like him. I like the ball guy. He seems good. Though that wasn't a very good showing of him. He is really hard. That's something I'll give him. It's like, he's definitely for more advanced players, and I don't know if I'd even consider myself an advanced player yet, so that was just bad damage. Like, why would I go in that situation? I think what needs to happen is I need to learn to right-click and love it more. Because one thing is, every time I right-click, I feel bad about it. I'm like, why am I stopping moving? So here's his throne butt. His throne butt makes his gas spread further. Didn't spread too much further, but... I can't find a really good use for it yet. Like... Is it like, maybe I should use it occasionally to get free kills or something? I'm not quite sure, really. One thing, his weapon does use a lot of ammo, because you can spam right click or spam left click a lot and it deals a lot of damage. But it also uses a whole lot of ammo. But I think it's perfectly fine because its damage is pretty damn good. One thing that is very, very important to note that I don't think a lot of people touch on when they play the ball guy is like enemies, especially bandits, have a built-in like they kind of lead you a little bit, right? Like they almost never fully shoot at you. If you ever stand still against a bandit, you probably won't even take damage. But if you start moving, they kind of do a little bit of lead on you. And that's something a lot of people don't take into account, is that you're constantly moving as the ball guy, right? So one of the main problems is you'll just move right into a shot without even thinking about it. And it's not necessarily your fault. It's just like, wow, he had a godly shot. He didn't have a godly shot. They're programmed to do that. You know what I mean? So 1, 2, shoot that guy in the face while killing him. 3, 4, and then the 5th is his doom. Spells his demise. There we go. Went ahead and took care of him. Take care of you. Get all the goodies. Oh, we were so close to level 4. It's fine though. No complaints. No complaints. The sewer stink. This is where we're from though. This is my home. Oh. I guess on chasing enemies it's not the worst. You need to be careful about all these alligators, man. I don't see a use for it. Like, it's so meh. Just double buff alligators. Let's get a full charge. Let it go. Oh god, we're dead. You know what? I think I'm gonna cut the episode a little bit early today. I might do another one out today. Probably not, because I have a lot of stuff to record. I still need to get a Fallout. Still need to do a secret project I'm working on. Hint, hint, hint. Anyway. That's going to do it for today's episode, guys. I know I didn't give a good showing to the ball guy. I will catch him up in next episode, and we will get a damn good run. Promise. Swear. Swear on me, mum. We're going to get a decent run. But that's going to do it. If you guys liked it, hit that like button. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. It means the world to me. If you guys do like it, consider subscribing to the channel or recommending it to anybody who may be interested. I hope you guys have the most amazing day in the whole damn world. See you guys.